Heyo, what is up, gamers? It's your boy Zorayu here today. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. We're making a new video today here on the Black Ops 6 Season 1 patch that just dropped. I am going to start trying to cover some more of the Call of Duty patches, as well as y'all may have seen, the Overwatch patches as well. Gonna also upload some gameplay clips here and there throughout the days. You know what? Yeah. Other than that, hope y'all are doing great. Don't forget to eat some water, drink some food, take care of yourselves, and we're gonna get started on this video, y'all. So pause this video here if you want. If you're going to go get that food, get you some water, whatever. Pause it. We'll pick it right back up. All right. So here we go. So today, Black Ops Season 1 patch notes, guys. Are y'all ready for this? Let's transition on over to this. All right. So we got Season 1 patch notes here today. Let's jump on in. We got, welcome to Season 1. Season 1 of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is imminent tomorrow, which is today. You will get to your chance to wreak some havoc when Savati Sev Dumas, hopefully I said that right, brings home a deal to take down the remaining Pantheon rats. Until then, check out our patch notes and details on new Season 1 content and the latest balance adjustments, gameplay improvements, bug fixes, and more. And if you're looking for the Warzone patch notes, they have them also covered here as well. Me, I'm not too worried about the Warzone patch notes. I won't be going over them in this video, but we will be going over the rest of the patch notes. So here we go. We got new multiplayer maps. So looks actually pretty cool. I feel like I've seen this map before or something. Looks pretty good. Got this one as well. That looks like a new skin as well. I had to guess. Maybe some new color variations of operators as well. But yeah. New multiplayer maps. Season launch. So we got Hideout 6v6, sharpen your combat skills. In this mid-season multiplayer map featuring an extensive training site, including target practice, obstacle course, and a lifelike recreation of a vault security room to help plan for the next mission to hit the Z crime family. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Nice, looks cool. Heirloom. Crash a private showing of the family art to create a diversion for the other rogue Black Ops team as they execute the real job. That's got to be this map here then. Okay. Looks good. And then Extraction 6v6. All hell's breaking loose in the aftermath of Crimson 1 ambush when the attack on Letazes goes sideways. I have not played the campaign yet, so apologize if I'm butchering the name here. But yeah. Okay, cool. Kind of looks like almost like a terminal, almost in a way. But we'll find out here shortly later on tonight when I play. New multiplayer modes. We got season launch, Ransack. Ransack sees you looting gold bars from crates dotted around the area of operations on 6v6 maps. Once gathered, you secure your loot by bringing it back to your team stash. Okay, cool. I kind of dig those modes where it's like you got to go pick up something, take it back or whatever. That's an interesting new play on like capture the flag kind of. Yeah. Prop hunt is being brought back in season. So this is probably, it says in season, so it might be a little after the season's launch. Bringing back prop hunt. Prepare for an infamous game of hide and seek as fan favorite Black Ops party mode is back. Drop into multiplayer map as a prop or a hunter. Nice. That was always fun in the previous COD maps or whatever. I like how all the screenshots here. Oh, is this new weapons? Oh, these are new weapon screenshots. Okay. So new weapons. Season launch, we got the Krieg C assault rifle from the battle pass. That looks kind of dope. I dig it. For a hard-hitting, versatile assault rifle that performs well across multiple ranges, look no further than the Krieg C. Okay, something that's kind of good against all ranges. That's pretty cool. SOG SMG. I feel I remember the SOG from previous Black Ops games. Pepper your enemies with a hailstorm of lead using this rapid fire SMG that's perfect for breaching and clearing small spaces. Cool. So in season, we're gonna get the Siren 9mm special event reward for it. That actually looks like it. Don't know quite how I feel about that yet. It kind of looks like just like a little rectangle, but it is a special weapon. Take your game to the next level with this formidable special category weapon, offering full auto fire with a slow and steady fire rate to help you stay on target up to the mid range. Okay. Power drill, melee weapon. So the power drill is going to be a melee weapon. Okay. There's no better tool for the job than the power drill, offering a rapid attack speed for quick follow-up hits to get the job done. It's an event reward as well. All right. New attachments, multiplayer and zombies. Season launch, we're getting the 12-gauge Dragon's Breath. Oh, man. Shotgun fans, y'all are going to love that. For sure. Y'all are going to love that. I know that for a fact. Yep. Shotgun fans are going to love that. In season buffer weight stock event reward. The heavier buffer weight stock provides significantly smoother action through the additional resistance met by the bolt carrier group for the XM4 assault rifle, XMG, LMG, and DM10 marksman rifle. Okay. XM4 burst fire conversion is an event reward. Convert the XM4 assault rifle's primary firing mode into a 3-round burst to help conserve ammo and stay on target. That'll be kind of cool. Compact 92 burst fire conversion, also event reward. Convert the SMG into an exceptionally rapid 3-round burst. Okay. Sounds kind of cool. New multiplayer perks. Season launch window, we get Shadow Strategist. Undetectable to enemy traps and mines. Interesting. New score streak as well for multiplayer and zombies. We get the hand cannon, guys. Woo! Let's go! Got the hand cannon! Oh, I missed that from what was it? I think it was BO3, maybe BO4. Available as an event reward in the season launch window. The mid-level score streak allows players to equip massively powerful hand cannon for a finite amount of time. Hand cannon can also be accessed in zombies at the crafting table under support. Okay, cool. New operators for both multiplayer and zombies. Let's get it. We got Goliath, the Black Cell Rogue Black Ops launch character. Solidify your fiery combat mastery as the molten man of fire himself, Goliath. All biographical information for this operator has been redacted. Interesting. Savati Sev Dumas, Battle Pass Rogue Black Ops launch poster character of this launch. Main player in the Rogue team after the conclusion of the campaign, Sev is ready to make a deal with the untrustworthy French syndicate and is gearing up to take down the rival Letazi family to prove it. The Replacer is in a bundle. Rogue Black Ops in season. There's no substitute for greatness. The Replacer has concluded his Whirlwind Black Ops 6 takeover tour and has freed up some time to appear in game. Available as a store bundle shortly after launch, y'all. So, shortly here, we should have the skin in the store to purchase. Competitor CDL home and away operators. Ooh, okay. We got some CDL operators. All right, already. Two new operators arrived just in time for the 2025 Call of Duty League season, and both are available along with a host of other content, including a weapon camo and the CDL store bundle. First available bundle includes CDL home competitor operator and the away as well. Crimson one. So we got Crimson one and Rogue Black Ops. It looks like for the CDL skins. Okay. Access either of the competitor operators to find the location where a variety of incoming operator skins will become available once earned. Expect the following as Season 1 progresses. So as Season 1 progresses, we're going to get CDL team packs for all of the teams. Atlanta FaZe, Boston Breach, Carolina Royal Ravens, Los Angeles Gorillas, Los Angeles Thieves, Miami Heretics, Minnesota Rocker, Cloud9, New York, Vancouver Surge, Optic Texas, Toronto Ultra, and Vegas Falcons. And then skins unlocked during multiplayer ranked play. Ranked play is coming out as well. You'll get skins unlocked for challenge wins, gold, platinum, diamond, crimson, iridescent, and top 250. As well as seasonal world champion. Same thing for Warzone as well. It looks like Warzone ranked play gets you the same things. I mean, not necessarily same skins, but it will give you additional for the ranked. The hit list. The hit list in season. Who's next? It's a new event, so keep up your luxurious but slightly corrupt lifestyle during the hit list event. You're offered up a take no prisoners mission. Kill or be killed. The hit list limited event gives players a board of contracts with 1 gold. Take them all out. Cross off all of the entire list and earn some exclusive loot for hire. Okay, so that kind of sounds like their regular events that they've had before. You get a series of contracts or missions or whatever to do to earn new skins and other cool shit. So yeah. New zombies directed mode. So they've now finally released the directed mode for Liberty Falls and Terminus. So those that have been having issue trying to complete the Easter egg without looking at videos, if you want to, there's now a directed mode that will help guide you through the objectives of the main Easter eggs. Of the quests in Liberty Falls and Terminus, directed mode is available at launch. Direct mode offers direct assistance in completing the main quest with objectives listed on screen. All side quests, SAM trials, and the Rampage Inducer are disabled in this mode. Rounds are capped based on certain steps in the main quest progression with a maximum of round 15. The chance to earn unique calling card rewards for completing the main quest for Liberty Falls or Terminus before directed mode goes live will expire when Season 1 launches. So the chance to earn the unique calling card rewards for completing the main quest for them before... Oh, okay. So basically it's saying what we already knew. The calling card challenges for beating it early are not going to be active since the season dropped. Luckily last night, if y'all missed it, I'm going to go back and re-edit it. But I did on stream with my friend, Absolute Robert. We did go in and complete the Easter egg for Liberty Falls before today. And it was crazy. The ending was crazy. Y'all are going to have to see it. If y'all want to go back on my Twitch right now, twitch.tv/ZoraiU, and you will, you can see the VOD, it'll be toward the end of the video. We straight up just like, he ended up clutching it. I clutched leading up to the boss fight. He clutched the boss fight. It was awesome. Y'all got to check that out though. It was insane. Oh, but yeah. Global Ricochet anti-cheat. Here's a message from our partners at Team Ricochet. Treyarch has delivered several updates to combat disruptive behavior, including enhanced AFK detections to battle against account boosting, That's a plus. I'm always down to prevent account boosting. Adjusting ping thresholds to require players play matches in their region to cut down on VPN abuse. That's good. Okay. To unlock ranked play in Black Ops 6, players will need to win 50 match-made multiplayer matches. This ensures that players are experienced with multiplayer before they enter the mode and gives Team Ricochet a historical match history to examine before an account enters ranked play. Team Ricochet also utilizes its replay investigation tool to monitor replays of top players as part of an investigation process. Detection systems initially deployed at launch from Team Ricochet to collect data to test for effectiveness will be activated to help flag accounts for action beginning with Season 1. Okay. Gotcha. The security system updates listed above will also be active for ranked play in Call of Duty Warzone, which launches at mid-season. Armory. The Armory will go live in Black Ops 6 and Season 1 Reloaded when post-event content is available to unlock. In Warzone, the Armory will be available to unlock at player level 24 at Season 1 launch. For more details, check out the Warzone Season 1 patch notes here. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Campaign. They've made improvements to the mission intro sequence animations. Let's go. Okay. They've put in some bug fixes as well. Updated text for a number of language localizations, addressed various issues that resulted in infrequent game crashes, addressed a memory error that was forcing players to restart their game. That's a good bug fix right there to address the memory error. Address the visual fidelity issues with water effects. Okay. Addressed an issue causing the high contrast setting to be on by default. Interesting. Addressed an issue where players would be mistakenly shown an out of bounds warning while navigating a mission. Interesting. And addressed an issue that would prevent players from completing a mission due to the untimely passing of Gladney. Oof, damn. Multiplayer. Maps. Lowtown. Addressed an issue where the water would flicker for some players. Protocol. Adjust an issue where the water would flicker for some players. So it looks like a lot of water fixes on maps they fixed. Not just in campaign, but multiplayer as well. Adjusted the search and destroy bomb site to prevent line of sight from artillery above. Red card. Addressed an issue where players could get outside of the intended play space. that might be a good address. Okay. Vault. Adjusted the A bomb site to reduce line of sight from the spawn area. Okay. Spawn logic updates across several maps to reduce chances of spawning near enemies. That's really good because I've had a lot of instances where I've spawned right next to an enemy and literally the enemy spawned there too, like literally within 2 seconds or less of each other. And it's like, okay, why is my spawn their spawn? You know? Adjusted start spawns in subsonic to prevent damaging opposing enemy team at match start. That is good. Okay. Addressed an issue across several maps where hardpoint zones could be captured outside of the intended boundaries. All right. Addressed an issue where incorrect icons could display on the next hardpoint lock icon. Addressed an issue where the bomb in search and destroy would not be retrieved if dropped on a destroyed vehicle. Interesting. Addressed an issue where the time is almost up line would play too frequently. Gunfight. Oh, dude. Playlist. Added a Nuketown extraction and hideout to the core map pool. Okay. Added heirloom to the face-off map pool. Okay. Game chat. Addressed an issue where some players were unable to hear each other during the intermission and post-game voice chat. Okay. That's a good fix. Weapons. Throughout the preseason, we have seen a steady and healthy variety of weapon usage. Most weapons sit quite closely in both performance and pick rate, with no weapons dominating in both areas. As such, our first round of Season 1 tuning changes will not be introducing any major shifts to the current state of weapon balance. Instead, focus on elevating some of the weapons at the bottom of the pack. We are also addressing feedback regarding assault rifle damage in hardcore and completing our adjustments to the shotgun slug attachment. Reminder, we're using a new weapon damage adjustment tables to identify post-patch damage changes when possible. Okay, need an explainer, click here. Interesting. Okay. All weapons. Adjusted weapon motion while moving and changing stances to improve aiming feel and centering, especially with optics. Hold breath focus state will now be maintained while firing if applicable. Improved weapon depth of field settings when performing a weapon inspection. Okay. Cool. Assault rifles. We're increasing the damage values for some of our assault rifles to ensure they kill in just one bullet in hardcore modes. The headshot multiplier changes have either kept the bullets to kill with headshots the same or even improved them at some minimum damage ranges. Okay, cool. I'm not going to go over all these details, but I will slowly scroll by here so y'all can look at them. If y'all want to look at the patch notes in depth, I will have a link down below. That way y'all can actually go through and look at it in depth for yourselves. I'm not going to go over every single gun and every single mode, but I'm just going to highlight a few things here and there. Let's see. So then we got SMGs as well. They touched on the SMGs a little bit. Compact 92 can now kill with one headshot in hardcore modes at its max damage range. Bullets to kill at the minimum damage range have not changed, but headshots will now be much more effective. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Shotguns. They've done the Strelok laser attachment adjustment. Increase the time it takes to reach ADS spread from 20% to 70% of aim down sight speed. Wow. Okay. That's a kind of huge jump from 20 to 70%. Slug attachment adjustments. Slugs now allow players to run shotguns as mid-range precision weapons. As a trade-off, they have limited short-range effectiveness if you are not carefully hitting headshots. Gotcha. And then, yeah, they have a lot of damage range adjustments, it looks like. I do like that they have on here, if y'all haven't noticed, there is arrows to show from pre-patch to post-patch the damage increase. I do like that they are going through and letting us know what the damage ranges are, the damage, and then that way you don't actually have to try and like figure out from pre-patch to now how much damage you were doing with the gun on average, you know. I do like the little information update right here. It's really nice. Marksman rifles. We are adjusting handling stats on the burst rifles so that they fit more squarely into their intended roles. The SWAT 5.56 has a slower fire rate within each burst and more recoil, making it better suited for mid-range engagements. Meanwhile, the AEK 973 has better stability and precision, but a longer burst delay makes it a riskier pick when playing aggressively. We are also reducing the power of the AEK 973 rapid fire, which was too strong not to take. I feel that the AEK was a really strong one. I didn't really use marksman rifles that much, but the AEK kind of was more on the dominating end, I believe. Sniper rifles. We have been monitoring feedback on sniper rifles and making some changes to promote more build diversity and improve the sniping experience before gaining access to a complete attachment set. We are lowering the baseline flinch on all snipers and reducing the flinch resistance given by stock attachments. The resulting received flinch values are much lower up front and just a little bit lower overall after equipping the stocks. We are also increasing aim, walking speed, movement speed bonuses on stock attachments to make those choices more valuable. Lastly, we are improving the ADS idle sway delay by default on all snipers, meaning that on average there will be less deviation from your point of aim when entering ADS. Our goal is to support the various sniping playstyles you all enjoy through several viable weapon builds. We will continue to monitor weapon and attachment data as well as your feedback to ensure that all sniping playstyles are fun and rewarding in Black Ops 6. Okay, I do appreciate that. They went into depth on this and even like kind of explained it a little bit to a good point. Definitely flinching with sniper, it's kind of was a little bit rough. I do like that they have lowered the baseline flinch for it. And also made the attachments still feel like you're giving you a little bit of value out of them. Also the ADS idle sway was a little bit crazy because it would make it hard to actually kind of snipe with the sniper. But yeah, all snipers now have 1 second of 50% idle sway scaling at the beginning of aim down sight. All snipers have a base flinch resistance improved by 70%. So that'll help out a lot. I don't know if y'all know, but on Twitch I've been on my sniper grind for camos, and that's the first weapon choice I chose to work on. It's been rough. It's been a little bit of rough for me, but I'm not really a sniper player, but I do like trying to work on them. So this is a nice little change of pace to help make snipers feel a little bit better. Yes, the LW was definitely falling behind, and are buffing its handling and idle sway to make it more appealing choice in spite of its more limited one-shot hit locations. I do like that because it felt like the LW, you only had like a small margin of error for one-shot kill potential in core. But yeah, got a bunch of changes on them. Looks awesome. Gunsmith, various updates to weapon descriptions, addressed an issue that was sometimes equipping stickers to the wrong slot or incorrectly equipping or as a large decal. I did have this happen last night. I equipped like 3 of the what was it, the endowment sticker on one gun, and it literally made one giant endowment sticker as my decal, but it went to whatever sticker slot that I had up. And it was funny because it was like a decal that moved around the gun depending on which one of the 3 slots or whatever, and it was just a big sticker on the gun. It's like, okay, guess we have the big sticker instead of like 2 or 3 little ones. Okay. Perks. Or wait, did I go over this one? I don't think I did. Players will now go directly to the perk greed tab instead of perk 1 tab when trying to edit the bonus perk slot when the perk greed wildcard is equipped. That makes sense. Okay. So perks, slight reduction to ninja footstep volume. Okay. Additionally, we made slight reduction to the default footstep volume. So footsteps are going to be a little bit quieter. And then on top of that, Ninja's footstep volume is also reduced as well. Addressed an issue that prevented Gearhead from being able to be a booby trap enemy care. Addressed an issue that prevented Gearhead from being able to booby trap enemy care packages. So you can actually booby trap enemy care packages. I did not know that. That's awesome. All right. Addressed an issue that prevented equipment from replenishing with the scavenger perk. Okay. To be honest, I haven't really paid too much attention to the perks. I kind of just throw on a few that sound good, and then I just keep on going grinding. Because when you prestige, all the perks kind of get reset back to the default class perks and whatnot. Yeah. Score streaks, Archangel. Just an issue where the rocket would sometimes explode immediately when firing near a wall. That's why Bear has been having issues. Like 90% of the time, Bear has fired an Archangel. I will tell you this. I've done it too, but for whatever reason, Bear's luck with this. Before this update, he would literally pull up the Archangel, go to fire it, and as soon as he's fired it, he's dead. And it's like, what was the point of that? What was the point of that? But I am glad they fixed this. Bear, if you're out there watching this video, go try that score streak out. It's fixed. It should be fixed. Go check it out. Go try it. It's happened to me too, so don't feel too bad. I know it's probably happened to others out there. If it's happened to y'all out there, let us know down in the comments of your crazy wackiness of Archangel exploding randomly. Oh. Ranks of Prestige. Added Prestige Master Hub that shows the player's progress through Prestige Master and all Prestige Master rewards, including hidden redactions for level 1000 rewards. Ooh, okay. Addressed an issue where Prestige wallpaper rewards weren't previewing properly. Okay. Prestige rewards now display names, descriptions, and other information while browsing Prestige screens. That is nice. Nice little quality of life there. We got challenges. Addressed an issue where some daily challenges were not tracking properly. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know there was any issues with that, but I'm glad that it has been addressed. Movement updates. Addressed a bug causing player to be slowed when shot while mantling. Interesting. I'm glad that's been addressed. Theater added Nuketown and private match recordings. Okay, cool. So now you can actually record private matches and stuff. That's kind of cool. Addressed various stability issues when viewing matches. UI added Mastery Badge category calling card reward previews to the Mastery Badge hub. Players will no longer back all the way out of the calling card menu when they choose back, and will instead move back to the previous calling card challenge screen. I do like that because I think that's happened to me before, and I kind of like it didn't register in my brain at the time, but I kind of like I was like, oh, maybe I hit like back twice, you know, or whatever it was to get all the way back. It didn't click in my brain whenever I was on the calling card screen. Yeah. Closed an exploit that allowed players to equip operators they had not unlocked. That's good. Addressed an issue where the AAR could close when entering the scoreboard tab. Okay. Oh, after action report. Okay. Really? That's weird. Okay. I think I've seen that happen. I think I've seen that. Okay. Addressed an issue where an issue earned and unearned medals would not display correctly in collections. That's good. Okay. Addressed an issue where the option to select an attachment skin would not be visible for some players. Okay. Interesting. Graphics. Addressed an issue where some weapon effects would persist on the character after changing weapons. Interesting. Stability added numerous stability fixes. And then we're on to the zombies updates here. So maps. Terminus. Just an issue where defused progress was sometimes not saved to the player. Not saved if the player stopped defusing the Apocalypse Protocol main quest step. Addressed an issue where entering a Casimir after completing the main quest would teleport the player to the boss arena and down them. Oof. Wow. Okay. Addressed an issue where loading into a save game after unlocking the Pack-a-Punch machine could cause some doors to have inconsistent collision. Addressed an issue during the main quest where connecting both node connectors at the same time would cause an overlapping voice line. Changed the location of ammo cache on the seaside path. Gotcha. Liberty Falls. Updated the first mangler whose arm is blown off to always drop a mangler cannon instead of only the first mangler that spawns. Okay, that makes a little more sense why you would get the mangler cannon then. Resolved an issue where Blanchard would not be present during some dialogue. Okay, interesting. Weapon adjustments. The recent changes to assault rifles and zombies were an unintended carryover from a global weapon tuning pass. We do not intend to inherit all multiplayer weapon tuning without looking at how it affects zombies tuning as well. We have corrected this in the update while also making a pass on increasing the damage performance of ARs and zombies. All ARs have had their pack-a-punch base damage and overall critical damage increased. While you may see the word decreased in a few places, the performance of these weapons is still increased overall. Additionally, HE1 launcher has gotten a buff to become more useful at stopping hordes of zombies. When pack-a-punched, it will now have more stock ammo and larger explosion with more overall damage. Okay, cool. And here's some of those changes. Looks like some of the ARs even got a damage buff post-patch. Even the crits might have even increased a little bit. Even crit damage even got boosted on some of these as well. So that's kind of cool. Nice. HE increased stock ammo from 5 to 11. That's a huge increase. All right. That makes it more worth it to use the HE1 now. Gotcha. They increase the explosion radius. Did a bunch of other upgrades to it. It's nice. Bug fixes. Address an issue where camos were not being applied to zombie builds. Okay. Close an exploit that allowed players to have 3 weapons. I did see that exploit. I saw that early on TikTok when the game first launched. Glad they closed that. All right. Address an issue where wall buy rarity would reset when loading into a save. Okay. Actually, I do remember that because I do remember Bear telling me that he went back into like his level 30 or around 40 Liberty Falls run, and all his wall buys went from like orange to green or something. It was like, bruh, like glad that they resolved that, so that'll be good. Addressed an issue where yellow damage numbers would appear when hitting a critical spot with the ray gun. Okay. Perks. Quick revive. Dying wish augment. Addressed an issue where dying wish could activate when diving from large heights while protected from fall damage. Oof. Elemental pop. Addressed an issue where elemental pop would prevent normal ammo mod activations. Juggernog turtle shell augment. Turtle shell will now apply damage mitigation when being grabbed by an amalgam. PhD flopper addressed an issue where diving onto an elevated or inclined surface such as stairs or up a hill would not activate the perk. That is good because I have experienced that myself. Now, I was actually kind of like sad. I was like, oh, it doesn't work if I hit like an incline or something. Okay, so that's cool. Gobblegums. Just an issue that prevented players being revived by near-death experience from keeping all their perks. That's okay. Yeah. Field upgrades. Adjusted the description of energy mine to no longer say it deals electrical damage to accurately reflect the damage type. That makes sense. Okay. Increased dark flare damage from 20 to 40% of the base zombie's max health per tick. Addressed an issue where extra charge on field upgrades would be lost when loading a save. Okay. Gotcha. Support addressed an issue that could cause the mutant injection to end early when near water. Really? Okay. Addressed an issue that allowed the player to pick up a sentry turret while using mutant injection. Oof. Okay. Reduce self-damage from the LDBR. Thank you. Thank you. Last night I downed myself because of that. And it also doesn't make sense. Like if I have PhD flopper that's supposed to reduce explosive damage, why am I getting why would that kill me if I had PhD, you know? I had that happen last night. Save and load. Closed an exploit that allowed keeping a save file after it had already been loaded. Okay. Enemies. Address an issue where zombies charmed by brain rot could prevent the player from completing an exfil. I could see that, and that's a good issue to address. Address an issue where loading a save would disable the rampage inducer if it was active. Gotcha. Actually, yeah, I did see that last night. Last night I did save a game for a second to go do something, and then I came back and my rampage inducer was actually like turned off when I came back in. Which I didn't mind. It was like past round 6 and it was like, okay, whatever. I mean, there's still going to be more zombies, so address an issue where zombies would throw guts at the end in camera if the player leaves the match in the game. Okay. Oof. Terminus. Address an issue where rarely the round would not end after killing all zombies. Okay. Address an issue where the amalgam could grab the player while slowed. Address an issue where the amalgam could pull players into walls, causing them to get stuck. Bro, what? Address an issue where diving while being hit by knockback from Patient 13 could push the player further than intended. Oof. Liberty Falls. Addressed an issue that prevented the abomination from spawning inside Fuller's Liberty lanes. Gotcha. Addressed an issue where the abomination could fire off a beam attack before leaving a spawn closet. That I've seen quite a bit actually happen. I'm glad they addressed that issue. Activities. Addressed an issue that would prevent one elite from spawning consistently during exfil from rounds 16 onward. Gotcha. Updated SAM trials that required the player to not take damage to display the progress bar time instead of a timer. Interesting. Oh, okay, I see. Terminus addressed an issue where players would be able to use equipment, score streaks, and fire weapons during boat race reward sequence. Gotcha. XP earn rates. Address an issue where XP was being awarded to all weapons being used in an assist instead of just the last one. If 2 weapons were used in an assist, only the last one used by the players getting the assist will be awarded XP. Gotcha. Okay. Challenges. Address an issue where wall buys would not progress the Prestige 8 calling or Prestige 8 challenge value town. Address an issue where legendary gobblegums would progress the Ultra Prestige 8 challenge full power instead of Ultra gobblegums. Address an issue where the liberated challenge could be completed by saving and quitting before starting the final encounter. Address an issue that would complete the social distancing and invincible challenges by joining a game in progress. I feel like I know which ones. Yeah. So it looks like they have addressed that issue. Address an issue that would complete the Harbinger of Doom challenge when loading into a saved game using a score streak. Address an issue where the Prestige 5 challenge Fire and Forget would mention needing a bombing run medal instead of a lethality medal. Address an issue where the player would not complete outrageous challenge until round 16 instead of round 15. Addressed an issue where loading a save past round 25 would complete the sticks. Loading a save. Oh, okay. Would complete the sticks and stones challenge. Gotcha. Yeah. So they patched that one as well. around 20, just loading a save up after that. Nice. Addressed an issue where the Dark Journey challenge could show as not complete when unlocking Nebula on 33 weapons and being awarded the calling card. Dang. Okay. AFK detection. We have updated the detection logic to determine if a player is AFK during an active match. This should reduce the amount of false positive AFK kicks and zombies. Added AFK kick warning and UI to zombies. UI. How much more? Okay, there's not much more patches here. All right. So UI updated visuals on all gobblegums to improve readability. Addressed an issue where the boat UI would overlap with the map with the central command HUD present. Addressed an issue where the drop node connector prompt during the Terminus main quest would overlap with the map. Okay, that's cool. I'm not going to go over all these UI changes. They're kind of just going over that they fixed the UI a little bit here and improved it. They added a highest round icon to after action report when reaching a new personal highest round. Nice. Added a timer to the scoreboard. Nice. Added a notification when picking up intel. Nice. Adding a timer to the scoreboard is actually nice for the Liberty Falls challenge when it's like you got to complete it in 30 minutes. That way you can at least know how long it's been since you've been in there. And so then that way you can kind of judge, hey, I need to speed up to finish the Easter egg, you know? Graphics. Addressed an issue on PS4 where some graphics would stop rendering at higher rounds. Addressed an issue where some effects for multiple or mutant injection were not working when sprinting. Addressed an issue where the character effects from Brutus would be present during mutant injection. Liberty Falls addressed an issue where some damaged vehicles would not have smoke effects. Stability. Addressed an issue where the game could crash when attempting to start a solo match after playing in split screen. Addressed an issue where sometimes the player would be unable to save and quit with the error. The game failed to save for unknown reason. Try again later. Oof. Added numerous stability fixes. And that's it. If you want regular updates about related live issues, follow at COD Updates on Twitter, I believe. For updates about Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer zombies, follow Treyarch, and also visit their Trello board. And for regular updates about Black Ops 6 campaign and Warzone, follow Ravensoft. Yeah. And then Modern Warfare 3, go check out Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games. Other than that, don't forget to drop a follow here or a sub and like the video. That is all free that you can do, and it helps out the channel, helps promote the video, and hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Get some dubs out there on Call of Duty, y'all. I'm gonna check out this new season here after I've wrapped up this video, and hope to see you on the battlefield. Get you them dubs, guys. Get you those camos. Get those challenges completed. Whatever your goals are, even if it's just chill and have fun, go chill and have fun, guys. It's not worth taking it too seriously. Have fun. All right. Unless you're playing ranked, of course. If you're playing ranked, good luck to you. All right. Don't forget, as always, y'all, drink some water, eat some food, take care of yourselves out there, and I hope to see y'all next time. All right. Peace.